Hi guys and welcome back to my channel. So if you can't tell already from the title, I'm going to be doing Bestie Controls My Day. So I'm doing that with my friend Liv, who you guys might already know as Olivia Jo Price on YouTube. So basically what we've done is we've sent each other several videos of ideas for each other to do throughout the day, whether that be like different food, activities, makeup, hair, clothing, whatever. For us each to do throughout the day, and then we're gonna watch those videos, react to them, and then do those things. So yeah, that's what I'm gonna be doing. I'm just about to watch the videos that Liv has sent me. I know she's already done her video and she really enjoyed it, so let's get started with the video. Right, so I'm all comfortable, I've got the video set up on my laptop, and let's get started.
Morning, I hope that you've had a really good week and that you had a really good sleep last night and you're feeling all refreshed for the day. I've had a bit of a think of what I want you to do this morning, and you can do these in whatever order you want, because I know that some people eat early, some people want to eat a bit later, so do these in whatever order you want. But I thought that you could do a bit of a workout. It's up to you what workout you want to do, but I want you to do a bit of a stretch at the end, just because I know that you've probably not done that for a while, I don't know, but I know you very well for being extremely flexible, so I thought that at the end of your workout, whatever you decide to do, whether it's a run or a HIIT workout, you can have a bit of a stretch at the end. I also want you to make a nice brunch, so whatever you fancy for breakfast or like breakfast slash lunch, I thought that you could do something maybe out of the Pinch of Non book. I know that we both love that book. And then lastly, I thought that this morning you could do a bit of reading. I don't know whether you're in the middle of the book or if you've got a magazine or something like that, but I think it's nice to have a bit of time off your phone and off watching the telly, and you could read one of your favourite books or start a new book or something like that. So yeah, that is what I want you to do this morning.
I'm quite excited for that, apart from the workout. So yeah, let's get started with the day. Right, so I looked through Pinch and On, but the recipes would take a while, and I am teaching at 10 this morning, so I need to probably make a bit more of a quick breakfast. But I've seen quite a lot on TikTok and Pinterest and lots of places, people make baked oats, and they look really yummy, so I thought I would give those a try this morning. So for them, you need porridge oats, hot chocolate. I'm just using this Options Belgian chocolate one, 40 calories for hot choc, really good if you're trying to slim and diet. Some baking powder, some vanilla extract, and then I'm gonna be using almond milk. So I've added 40 grams of oats to my dish. You can blend them, but everyone in my house is asleep and I don't want to wake them up by me blending oats. Then I've added in 7 grams of hot chocolate and 1/4 teaspoon of baking powder, and I'm just going to mix all that together. And then I've put in 1/2 teaspoon of vanilla, and I'm just going to pour in 75 millilitres of my milk and then give it another mix. So pop that into the oven. I'll put it for 7 to 10 minutes. So my baked oats are out the oven. I've just topped with a little bit of white chocolate and some banana. Also got myself a cup of tea, Yorkshire of course, and I couldn't find any books to read. However, Liv has a blog and I'm going to give that a little read this morning. I know it's still screen time, but at least I'm not going to be on my phone for like half an hour or so. So I've picked this one. It's Lockdown Birthdays, 5 Ways to Make Them Special. I thought it'd be a good one because it's Perry's birthday soon. I thought I would give that a read. So I'm going to get on with my breakfast now. Thought I'd better do a quick taste test first though. Oh, they're good. They're good, and I don't think they're too bad for you. I think they're pretty healthy. Yeah, they're yummy. I would definitely make them again, and they were super easy. Can't wait to eat the rest of this. Honestly, those baked oats were so filling. Like, they didn't look a lot, and I am literally so full. Like, I don't know if I'm even going to be hungry by lunchtime. To be honest, like, on a normal day, I normally have breakfast quite early, and then by, like, mid-morning, I need a snack, but it's like, what? 10:15 now, and I'm definitely gonna be full till like lunchtime now. But yeah, they were so good. They were really yummy. And for the baked oats and my cup of tea, I just worked out on my app, were 410 calories. Can't go wrong, really. I mean, it's a lot more than what I'd normally have for breakfast. Like, on a normal day, I'd normally just have like a yogurt and an apple and a tea, and it'd be like 200. But I think at the weekend and like for a treat, and like even if you had that for brunch, because it's so filling, that is literally ideal. Like, it was so yummy. It felt like a proper treat breakfast. Like, I even had chocolate on it. Like, come on. But yeah, I really enjoyed that. So yeah, thanks for suggesting that one, Liv, because I really like that, and I'll be making them again. They were yummy, and I'm so full. Also, really enjoyed reading your blog. If anyone wants to read it, it's called Life of Liv / Olivia Jo Price. It's actually really nice to read. I feel like a terrible friend because I haven't read it before, but yeah, I've like literally read like 3 or 4 blog posts now because I've been enjoying it so much. It was actually nice just to have some time off my phone and like sit and read, and actually reading rather than watching telly. Like, I actually really enjoyed that. Maybe I need to do that more often because I thoroughly enjoyed it. Right, so we're into like the midday now, so things do around lunchtime, midday sort of period, so I'm going to watch that video.
So now that you've had quite a relaxing morning, I've not even told you to get dressed yet. So I think now's the right time to get dressed, have a shower, maybe a hair wash, whatever you fancy. I don't know how clean your hair is or whatever. But then I'd quite like you to put a bit of makeup on, like not a too fancy look, just kind of a day-to-day look, like maybe what you've been doing every day, your favourite eye look for an everyday, that sort of thing, and then pop some chill clothes on. Like, I've just got some chill clothes on right now, so that sort of vibe, like makeup but chill clothes, because I know that it's the weekend, you want to have a bit of a chill. So yeah, that, and then for lunch, I want you to make, whenever you're ready, like a bit of a mismatched lunch. I don't know if you know what I mean, but you know when you have like a bit of this and a bit of that, not just like, I'm just gonna have a sandwich, like something, or pasta or something like that, but something a bit different, a bit of a mismatched lunch, a bit of this, bit of that. And then lastly, let me have a think about what you do after that. Oh, I think I want you to go for a bit of a walk. Like, it doesn't have to be very long, it can be as long as you want. I know that you might not want to go on a huge one if you've gone out for a run this morning or whatever workout you decided to do, but go for a nice walk. It's nice to get out in the fresh air. Fingers crossed it's not raining for you, but go as long as you can. But yeah, that's your afternoon.
Oh, that's exciting. So it's now lunchtime, and as Liv requested, I've done a little picky lunch. So I've got 1 wholemeal bread roll with a Laughing Cow triangle on it, a boiled egg, 50 grams of feta cheese, 4 slices of Spanish chorizo, and then this is Asian slaw. And basically last night we had the char siu pork burgers from Pinch of Nom, and that is what it says to make to accompany it, and there was a bit spare, so that's just carrots, spring onions, pak choy, rice vinegar, a bit of sweetener and some soy sauce. It's really yummy, so yeah, I'm excited to try that. And for my lunch it is 416 calories, which I don't think is bad for this full plate. So yeah, let's get eating that. So it's actually 3:15 now. I had to teach this morning, and then I had like a Zoom call with some of Perry and Joel's family, and you know when time just gets away from you. So it's a bit later on in the day. I know I haven't worked out, and that was one of my like morning like tasks, if you will. But yeah, so I've put my workout stuff on now. So I'm going to go for the nice walk, and then I'm going to work out after that. So that is my plan. I know it's not in the right order. I am sorry, Liv, but I am getting it done. And then I'll do the whole, probably like have a shower. I need to wash my hair and put some makeup on, even though it'll be like nighttime by then, but still. We're getting it done. It's just later in the day. It's the weekend. That's what weekends are for. We got our coffees. What did you get?
I got a white hot chocolate deluxe.
And I got a coconut hot chocolate, and it's really good. And there's people coming, so we're gonna stop. So I've just had a shower and I've washed my hair because I haven't washed it for like a week, so it was pretty due a wash. I have been doing the curly girl method a couple of times. I did mention in my last video because I'm trying to get my natural curls back. So first thing I need to do is I've just got a spray bottle full of water, and I just need to fully wet my hair because I've had it in the towel and it's dried. These bottles were literally like, I think I got 2 of them for like £6 on Amazon. So really good. And then I'm just going to give it a brush with my Denman brush, also from Amazon. And then I'm just going to split down the middle because that's where I've been wearing my parting at the moment. And then I'm going to take the Maui Moisture Hair Care hair smoothie, which was in my last boots haul video. Still can't get over how good it smells. And I'm just going to take some of that, literally like this much. And then I'm just going to work it through all my hair. Start at the ends and then I just like comb it through with my fingers, and the same, like pretty much the same amount on the other side. And then I'm actually going to get my brush again and give it a brush through, just because the first week I did this, I ended up with like the ends of my hair were really crispy and crunchy because I had loads of product in, and then the top of my hair had none and the curls weren't holding, so I brushed that through just so that doesn't happen again. It's all a process, like I've done it twice now, this is my 3rd time, so I just keep seeing how it works each time. And then what I am going to do is take my curl maker, so this is the Camille Rose Curl Maker Gel, and just put a pump on my hands, rub it in, and then I'm going to just scrunch that into my hair. Same, take a pump and do that the other side. And then what I like to do with this as well is take like the front bits of my hair and just curl them like this. Take my Denman brush and put it in my hair, and then like curl my brush like through, and then scrunch that to just little sections like so. And then when I've done that a few times, I then just take, where's my t-shirt gone? I just take a t-shirt and do the same with my t-shirt, like just scrunch it, and then I'll flip my hair forward and do it. And then I do what's called plopping your hair, so I basically put it in the t-shirt and tie it on top of my head. So I'm just going to go do that now. And then I just leave that on my head for like at least half an hour just for the curls to set. And then I'll probably take it down and either dry it with a diffuser or just let it air dry, to be honest, because I'm not rushing or going anywhere, so I'll probably just let it air dry. Oh, and I forgot to put a heat protector on it, so I'm definitely gonna have to let it air dry. So I thought, while that's happening, as Liv requested, she wanted me to do my makeup, and I was meant to do it this morning. What had I done? It's now like 6 o'clock. Oops. So first I'm gonna do my brows. So I've got my pear soap and my NYX Dewy Finish Spray, so just a couple of pumps of that, and then take my spoolie. This needs a wash, it's just covered in soap. And just brush my brows. And then I'm just going to take my NYX Tame and Frame Brow Gel, or brow pomade. And I don't fill my brows in anymore because I dye them, but just to give them more shape, I just literally line the underneath of them, if that makes sense. Like that, so it's just a bit more defined. Just feel like it gives them that little bit more definition without actually filling them in, if that makes sense. So they still look kind of natural, but they just look a bit more like defined. Normally I would conceal them as well, but I'm not gonna do too much for fancy look. I'm just gonna do quite a simple makeup look today, not too much, so I'm just gonna leave them like that. I don't think as well that I'm gonna wear any foundation today. Still might put a bit of primer on just because I feel like it gives me a bit of a glow. So I'm using the Lasting Finish by Rimmel. I love this. I got sent it actually. I did like a Boots order at Christmas, and if you spent over a certain amount, they sent you like a free box worth like £60 or something. And I did get some naff products in it, to be honest, but this was one of them, and this I absolutely love. Like, just see when I rub it in. Can you see how glowy it makes you? Some may say shiny, but I quite enjoy the glow. And then when you put your foundation on as well, I feel like it makes, I don't know, it just gives you a bit more of a healthy glow. I really enjoy it. Collection Lasting Perfection in shade number 1, the classic. I actually have been using the e.l.f. one a lot more, but that one's really light, so I feel like that one's only really good for contour, whereas this one's, if I'm having a no foundation day, this one's better. So just put a bit on my eyes and then a bit on my cheekbone. I'm just gonna blend that in, and then I am going to take my collection Speedy blush stick and just drag that on my cheeks. Just rub that in with my fingers just to give me a bit more of that healthy glow. I used to literally hate blush. I think I was put off it because I used to wear it all the time when I was younger. It looked awful, but I bloody love it now. So I've just got this little number 7 eyeshadow. It's really quite old. It's called, I have no idea what it's called, but it's just like this sort of colour. So like a bronzy brown. And I'm just going to take a little bit on an angled brush and literally just brush up my eye with it like this. Like a bit cat eye vibes, but literally like just in the corner. It's so simple, but I literally think it like defines your eye and kind of looks like you've just made a bit more of an effort, when in actual fact it takes like 2 seconds. They are not the most even, but we're staying in the house, so I feel like I'll live. Put a splash of the New Look baked highlighter as always, because I just bloody love it and it lasts forever, and I don't think you can even buy it anymore, but we enjoy it. In with the classic Maybelline Lash Sensational. I really want to buy that new one. Is it called like High Lash or something? I really want to give that a try. So I think when this runs out, which it is actually starting to die and run out because I literally use it like basically every day. Oh, I think I'm just going to go over gloss. This is my favourite gloss ever. It's the e.l.f. Plumping Lip Gloss. I think it's literally my favourite product in Mocha Twist, and it's like the best lip gloss ever, and I love it, and I'm running out, which is sad. We really overlined there, didn't we? This is probably like my most go-to makeup look, like that I would normally do in my everyday, which is what Liv asked for. It's definitely not been half an hour, so I'm gonna leave this on my head for a bit longer and put some comfies on, and then I'll probably show you the result of it all. So I've taken my hair out of the t-shirt. It's still really wet, but it started falling off, and then I was like, I'm just going to pull it off and let my hair air dry now. It doesn't look as curly as it went the other day. I wonder if I didn't like scrunch it enough, maybe. I'm not sure. The front bits have gone nice and curly. It's just these bottom bits. I don't think I didn't really do them as much with the Denman brush this time, whereas I did last time, and that might be the issue, but we'll see. And then I've just got on the same like set I had on earlier. So this jumper, it just says human being on it. I don't know if you can see, there is a little stain I did spill earlier. And that is from H&M. And then the joggers are just cream ones from Misguided. They do have this like writing on the bum, but we just ignore that. But yeah, that's what I'm wearing. I didn't see the point in getting new comfies out because it's like 7 o'clock and I'm having tea, so I'm probably going to spill anyway. So we're into the evening now. It's like nighttime, tea time, wind down time. I know it is a Saturday, but it has been a bit of a chilled one, so obviously nothing too crazy tonight. So let's watch the video and see what we're doing for this.
Had a nice afternoon. Now hopefully it'll be the evening time. So I was gonna say, for your tea, which is what I call it up north, I know you're down south somewhere.
No, I still call it tea.
You can either order like something that you really fancy for tea, you know, like a really nice takeaway, or make something at home. It doesn't have to be mega healthy. It's the weekend and it's me controlling your day too. But you can have something that you proper fancy, like a really nice tea where you just really fancy it. I don't know what else to say, but that's what I mean. And then I want you to get a few treats. I don't know if you can pop to the shop or if you've got any in. A few treats, not an overload, just a few little bits and bobs, and your favourite drink, maybe an alcoholic bev, I don't know, what am I doing, and watch your favourite film. I don't know whether that's going to be a chick flick, but pop on your favourite film, have a really nice chill evening, maybe even grab a bath, take your makeup off, have a really nice chill. I don't know if you wash your hair earlier in the day or if you want to do that in the evening, but proper give yourself a really nice chill, maybe pop a face mask on when you're watching your film. But yeah, you deserve a bit of a chill and a bit of self-love and pampering. So yeah, I hope you have had a really nice day with me.
That would be good. I'm looking forward to that as well. Oh, it's been such a nice day. Completely forgot to film any of the process, but I made this crispy chili beef for tea, so it's meant to look like this. 309 calories a serving, and then we've had some rice as well, which is some extra calories, and this is what mine looks like. So not exactly like the picture, and then there's just some rice in there as well. So gonna make a start on eating that. So, gonna give it a quick taste test because it's a new one. I've never made it before. It's not what I was expecting, but it's pretty good.
Crispy, but it's nice.
No, it's not crispy like I think it's meant to be.
It's not supposed to be crispy, actually, is it?
It's meant to be crispy, but it's not as crispy as it was meant to be. But it still tastes good. I would make it again. Yeah, really nice. So Liv said to have like a chill evening, so I think we're gonna, me and Perry, do some face masks and have a couple of snacks and watch my fave film. So she said obviously like in the video a film, a chick flick, but my actual like go-to films that I watch, say if I just want to watch something uplifting and happy, tend to actually be Marvel films. I just really enjoy them. And then also me and Perry can watch them together, which is like extra good. So we've decided that tonight we're going to watch Thor Ragnarok because that's my favourite Thor film. Really fancy Chris Hemsworth as Thor, and I just find that film absolutely hilarious.
Well, a rock is waving at you. Yeah, I'm actually a thing. I'm not being. Allow me to introduce myself. My name is Cork. I'm kind of like the leader in here. I'm made of rocks, as you can see, but don't let that intimidate you. You don't need to be afraid unless you're made of scissors. Just a little rock, paper, scissors joke for you.
So this is our evening. I've got an Options white hot chocolate with some marshmallows, all my self-care things that me and Perry can do. We've got homemade shortbreads baked by Jar with some Lotus biscuit spread, Rolo mousses. These are 8 calories if you're dieting. These are literally ideal. And Ragnarok ready to go. So yeah, we're in for a lovely kind of date night. I can't get it all in one shot. Yeah. I completely forgot to end my video last night. I think because me and Perry were just having such a nice evening together, I just left my phone on the side and didn't really film anything. And then by the time the film ended, it was like 1 o'clock in the morning and I was shattered, and literally as soon as the film ended I just went I went straight to sleep. Yeah, I actually really enjoyed my day, so thank you to Liv because that was a lot of fun. It was actually nice to like have different bits to look forward to and do. And me and Perry have decided that doing like a pamper session, watching a film, is a really good idea to do pretty much every Saturday night. So I think that's something that we will be doing for the rest of the lockdown, which will be really fun and exciting. So thank you for giving us that idea. If you enjoyed this video, as always, don't forget to give it a thumbs up, hit that subscribe button and notification bell to get notified every time I post new videos. Also, click the link in my bio to go to my Instagram and TikTok and give those a follow as well. Thank you again so much for watching, guys. Stay safe and have a nice week. Ooh.